Actually shocking. Like, I haven't actually played the Legendary Starfy in a good long while. However, like, these songs just exist in my brain at all times. Yeah. Yaho. So, hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to the first weekly stream. Yay! I'm currently, at least right here, I'm drawing a magical girl commission for my friend Jack. He has like the story, and there's like a magical girl character who like was a magical girl when she was younger, but now she's like older and jaded. And this is like her younger design. And it's like, wow, cute and blue, cause birds and sky and stuff. And now I'm doing the older, more like kind of design, you know? So, let's see. And it's like, yeah. Although I will say, the thing that sucks is like normally when I'm just drawing like myself, I tend to listen to like not just Starfy music. Unfortunately though, that will get me fucking copyright this like so that sucks. But I can draw. Let's see. Yeah. I need to add more like, let's see, wait. What layer is this? Boop, boop. Okay. Hi, hope your week's going good. Hi! I hope yours is going good as well. It's been like a weird, sort of like lazy week, you know? That's kind of how it's been for me. But like not bad, just like weird and quiet. For the most part. I don't know. I'm coping. It's like thicker. Looks at my own arm to try and figure out how to draw arms. What is George Guinevere doing to themselves? To himself. What? What? I have no idea what that means. What the hell? I keep like losing track of where the like little bit is. So that does actually kind of help to like, okay. Autocorrect? Oh my god, what the hell autocorrect happened there? What is Georg Gertrez doing to himself? I don't know who Georg is. Or was that another autocorrect? Hi, baby. Oh, she wants to be. You saw Book of Life and or El Tigre, haven't you? Yeah. Oh my god, I loved El Tigre as a kid. That was so good. Is Georg the creator? Or I guess I'm probably Jorge? I don't know. If there's something going on, then I don't know what it is. I just can't. What if I just copy, paste, and flip? Yeah, I don't know anything about anything going on there. Hi, baby girl. Oh, little kitty, come on. Baby, you can hop up. Sorry, my cat is being very a cat. Hi, come on. Come over here. Come on, baby. Ow. Good girl. Come on, hop up. You can do it. Good girl. Good baby. Good baby Belle. I love my cat so goddamn much. You have no idea. She's so good and sweet and the best. Okay, yeah. Hi. I think she's mad because she wants to be out in the living room, but like, I like having my door closed when I stream, just because it feels polite for my roommate and stuff, and like all of baby's stuff is like in my room, so like her food, water, litter box, all that stuff is in here, so I can't exactly like just close her out. My hands do have a tendency to get like weird claw shape. Fuck. Let's see. Baby, pause. So you have a project? I do not have a project about a jaded magical girl. This is my friend's character. For his, series. Give me a second, let me have to look at it because I'm a fake friend. What is it? Come on, dude. It's like Doomed and Dastardly or something like that. Something like that. But yeah. And it's not just a magical girl. She's like one. Yeah, it seems to me like it's got a lot of different like tropes and parody kind of things. And there's just a magical girl there too. And I'm like, yeah, I can design that for you. So here we are. Hi. Oh my god, my cat's being so cute. Hi. Bumping her little head up against my arm. Yeah, that looks fine. Whoop. Wrong button. I did actually have at some point an idea for like a dark magical girl kind of story thing. Where there is like the main one who's like, oh, she's older and jaded, and there's like a new crew of like younger magical girls. I don't know. It ended up accidentally just being Heartcack's Pretty Cure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask him actually, because I don't know, but he's not online right now, so fuck. But I'll definitely ask him about it. Because it's good that, like, other peeps seem interested in it. It isn't a magical girl story, but it's got one. Yep. Come on. Hey! Oh my god, I love when a little wet cat nose brushes up against you. So cute. Hi. You're the best baby girl in the whole wide world. You are. Come on, if I could get the arm right. I do wonder, is Thursday a good day to stream, actually? I hope so. Oh. Do more non-magical girl series need a magical girl in them? I mean, I think everything can be improved with a magical girl, but I'm not exactly an unbiased source. I just like magical girls. I like things that are cute and girly, and yeah. I mean, that's about it. It doesn't get much more complicated than that. I like girls. I think every piece of media is improved with the presence of a woman. So, there. Argue against that. Weirdo internet men who I still can't fucking believe. It's how do I keep being disappointed in somebody who, like, I haven't given a shit about in years? Like, it's the Joey anime man just, like, keeps, like, making me feel terrible for ever liking him. And it's like, dude, what the hell? Like, how do you have that many bad opinions? Hi, baby girl. Hi. Oh, goodness. Oh, shit, is this near... Oh, fuck, that's the end of my playlist. Shit. Hmm. Do it, I need Starfleet OST. What's your favorite glitch show so far? And if this has a different answer, what do you think is their best pilot? That's hard. That is really hard. Just because, like, so many of them are so, like, they're all so different, and so obviously, like, my own personal biases will have an effect on that answer. I don't know. I think, dang it, I thought I was doing something there. I don't know. I personally really like Knights of Guinevere just because, like, it's so... The aesthetic. I love the aesthetic. The only, like, glitch series I've seen is the Amazing Digital Circus. So I guess that's, like, my favorite series. I am interested in a lot in, like, Game Overs. I liked it a whole lot. Okay, baby, you're climbing on the desk. Hi, baby. Hello. Hi. Okay. You're not on there all the way. You still got your back leg on the seat. Yeah, are you gonna hop up? Are you? There's not too much room for you to wander. Okay, you're coming back down. Oh, no, she's, yep, there she goes. Hi, baby. Hello. Yeah, Knights of Guinevere is really, really good. Hi, baby. Yeah, okay, and you're gonna hop back down right away? Oh, good girl. You're so snuggly. As a cat girl, think you'd draw Kit? I want to draw her. Well, my problem right now in life is, like, I just want to draw so many things, and I struggle doing that, so, as you can tell by the fact I've been working on this hand for, like, the last 5 fucking minutes. But yeah, no, Kit's super cute. I love her design. And, like, I am not immune to, like, the sort of, like, there's something stylistically about, like, that kind of, I don't know, I like the busty cat girl. What are you gonna do? Sue me. Oh, baby, you didn't need to jump off. Sadness. Let's see. And then... how does that look from a... I think I need something that might help me is if I draw, like, the inner palm, I think, more. Because I don't really. Like... maybe? Okay, there's something about that looks wrong, but not completely wrong. Okay. Yeah, I do hate this, though, so we're getting rid of that. I could also just, hey, God, I don't know, man. if drawing gets a little dull, especially because I'm not like reacting to anything, and a lot of people seem to really like my reactions and stuff, and I'm really glad. But you know, there's only so much I can react to, you know. And I don't, and like the last thing I want to do is like get super repetitive. But okay, so the other one, got it. I don't know. I'm vibing. Let's see. Ugh. Let me just merge that layer. Merge layer below. Okay. One arm looks a little bigger than the other. Let's see. Ever considered starting a Discord server? Yes. Although, so I do have one. I have it as like, oh, it's for like Patreon members and stuff. But like the I'm not very good at like, I guess keeping up with it is the thing. So the more I think about it, the more it's like, oh, I'm not sure. Well, no, I know I would not be great at like keeping up with it and keeping and maintaining it, you know? I would really love to, but right now, like, I'm not sure if I am equipped to handle something like that, you know? Yeah, it's just, okay. And then boop. Looks a little better, okay. I imagine moderation is a pain. Yeah, right now it's me, a friend, and 2 patron people. And that's about it. And they're really cool. And we do have good discussions from time to time. But for the most part, it's like a little dead. Because there's 4 people. It is something I would love to utilize more, but it is a matter of like priority and like, am I able to keep up with it and all that stuff. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So, don't disappear your legs. All right. So, I want to have like. Need to have like a bracelet of some kind to be. Did I have? No, so her gloves, okay, but have like a little thing like around it. Hi, sorry I'm late, I'm at school right now. No, you gotta get an education, dude. You gotta get an education. Aww. That's so cute. Oh my god, I remember being, like, the kid at school, like, getting, like, on my phone, watching live streams. Oh my god. How the turn have tabled. Anyway. Oh, yeah, wait, so this one can be, like, longer. Yeah, that's what I was wanting to... Yeah! Yeah! Oh my god, no. And then the one over here. So we go over here and whoop. Let's see, whoop. Let's see, come on. And then we get a similar little bracelet. Oh, whoa. Similar bracelet thing going on. Man, come on. Yeah, and then this one is just a little short. Haha! That looks like some Precure shit. Let's see, where's the arms? There we go. Yeah! Ooh, yeah. And then we go over here and... Yes! Yeah! Ooh, yeah. Love it when a plan comes together. Okay. So zoom out. And boop. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, that's neat. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, so... Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, right, because I changed my pen settings. The other... Oh, man, the other... I think it was, like, yesterday. Wait, how do I... There we go. So this is just click. No, I don't want that to be click. What did I... How... Default. Yay, okay, there we go. Because I was trying to, do, like, I wanted, because I have some, like, emotions, and I wanted to play, like, Drawn to Life, the DS game and stuff, and so I was trying to figure out how I could make my pen tablet, work with that. I know, right? Control-Z. But, I couldn't figure it out, because it just wouldn't stop not being full draw all the time. Let's see. Yeah, let's see, and then, because I need to do her hair as well. It is really cool. My friend gave me kind of like creative control of like, what does it look like? Like, he gives me guidelines, and of course, no, that's too, the center's too pale. Now that just looks like Sayaka. I had the second Drawn to Life as a kid. I haven't played it in so long. The second, okay, so my brother had Drawn to Life as a kid, and then he like stopped liking fun. That's a joke, and so he, what if, ooh, but so he stopped like. So I inherited Drawn to Life, okay? So I had Drawn to Life, and then Drawn to Life 2, the next chapter came out, and I was like, oh, I want to play that. So I did, but because I got Drawn to Life the day it released, or like shortly thereafter, you know, and if you know anything about Drawn to Life as a video game franchise, you know, the ending is, so I swear every boy goes through a phase where they hate fun. Well, I mean, that was a joke. My brother just, like, you know, he liked different things. But, like, genuinely, like, when I say the ending of Drawn to Life kind of, like, traumatized me, like, I sort of mean it. I, like, went to my mom's room sobbing. It was a very weird, experience. I feel like, in hindsight, like, it wasn't that, like, scary, but it's still, like, it freaked me out as a kid. Let's see, wait. So that's her older skin tone, like because Griff wanted there to be, like, a bit. Let's see, let's make her. And then she just gets even paler. Okay, yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, yeah, that works. Okay. So the Drawn to Life, the next chapter, when you, the whole plot is there's this weird guy named Will Fire, and he's, like, trying to stop you. He's like, oh, no, you can't, like, for the world to be saved, quote unquote, you have to do all this stuff. And there are these little creatures, they're like little rabbit guys called the Raposa. Except for one guy. His name is Mike. He's a side character in the first game, alright? And then there's this other character who's a Raposa, but half of her face is, like, dark and scary and inky and, you know, like, ooh. So it's like, oh, what's going on there? And then at one point, one of your companion characters just like, turns on you and, like, joins Willfire, or Wilfrey, or whatever, I can't remember his name is, and is like, yeah, I'm with this guy now. And you're like, no. So you're like, what the heck? Turns out, the entire game is the coma dream of a child in the hospital. So there are two different versions, because, you know, it's a platformer collectathon type of thing, so it, like, has a bunch of collectibles. In the original edition of the game, oh no! I believe in you, dude! Do some math, remember those formulas. And good luck. But, like, at the end of the original Drawn to Life, like, there's two different versions. There's the secret ending. The secret ending is if you get all the collectibles and stuff. And it shows, like, this cutesy little drawing thing of, like, oh, these two kids and they're climbing a tree and then one of them falls, but then it's okay. And then the other version is a horrific, like, they're this family, like a human, realistic family, like, at the carnival, and then there's a car crash, and the parents are dead, and this kid's in a coma, and the sister's got, like, her face bandaged, and it's like, what? I think the thing that scared me as a kid was less that, and more so because, like, in the game, you, like, constantly the characters talk about the creator. The creator is the one drawing these things and sending them, like, to help the Raposa. And, you know, because you're the one drawing them, you think, you think, oh, you're the creator and all that stuff, right? Haha. No, wrong. It's straight up God. They're asking God, like, to help, because the entire game is, like, his sister's prayers to God for her brother to wake up. And as a kid, I don't know, I had a weird thing about, like, religion as a kid. Like, I'm agnostic now, but, like, I thought you weren't supposed to talk about religion outside of church, not for, like, any, like, reason. It was just like, yeah, religion's a thing you talk about at church. and like a thing that you talk about when it's time to talk about religion, not anything else. Or like something, I don't know. I was weird, but so like it freaked me out. Like, why is this game all of a sudden bringing up God? What the hell? And it like it I don't know why it freaked me out so much, but it really did. And so like it spooked me. It spooked me, and that was the normal ending. And so but because there was such a backlash about that, who would have thunk there'd be backlash against it? They changed it in later releases of the game. The ending you get at the like the credits scene that you get at the end is just is the lighthearted version where these two kids are climbing a tree and then one of them falls and oh no, but it's okay. Like that's the ending that plays, and if you collect all the collectibles, then you get the real ending with like the tragic ass backstory and shit. And it's like, what the fuck? So only real ones know of trauma. But actually it's really, really funny too, because like, and so after you complete the game, so the whole reason the villain wanted to stop you from completing the game is because completing the game means waking Mike, the guy who's in a coma, up. And if he wakes up, then their world won't exist anymore. So that's pretty fucked up. But then you like, if you play the game after you've beaten it, then you find Mike asleep. So in the game, he is asleep. So the implication being this world only exists while Mike is unconscious, but like every night he goes to sleep and the world is there again, and it's fine and dandy and whatever, but it's like, what the actual fuck was any of that shit? Ooh, that kind of tied it together a little bit. Holy shit. But anyway, that's drawn to life. Yeah. That shit was crazy. You ever played Kelowna? I've never heard of that. Although recently I did discover a game called Elebits. And that's a bit of a fever dream of a game. And I only discovered... Well, so it's... The hard thing about Elebits is that, like, much like many DS games, it's very touchscreen heavy. Meanwhile, like, I you know, emulated. So... But it was so funny. Words. Ugh. I'm getting tongue-tied already. Ugh. Clean. And then... Nice. Wait, come on. Yeah, there we go. Boop. Nice. Oh, you know, another thing I need to figure out how to get the a Japanese PlayStation 1 emulator again, so that I can play the Tokyo Mew Mew PlayStation game, because that was a whole lot of fun. I got pretty far in it, but then like the external hard drive that I kept my my like emulations on decided to stop working, so rip. But yeah, cool. I do have some games. I do have some like emulations and stuff that we can pull out and have a little fun with. I have some Heartcatch Pretty Cure DS game, but those are like typically all like mobile, not mobile, but like mini games. They're like mini games. But I don't know. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe the heels would be that. I mean, color choices are a little basic, but not bad. Someday we'll get a Precure Mosu. I don't know what that is, but cool. Let's see. Oh, right. I need the little... Because Griff said that, like these characters have, like, little mascots and stuff. And the mascots are what let them transform. And there's, like, this other character that, like, sacrificed their mascot to get more power. And it's like, whoa. I don't know. Oh, right, but I forgot her little gem thingy. Dang it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm yapping. Though I guess that is kind of what I'm here to do. I'm here to yap, so... And then, let's see. Get that silver. Oh, I should make the silver a little, like, shinier to make it pop. And then, let's see. Let's take this blue. I like that blue. Yeah. Oh, Dynasty Warrior type thing. Cool. Let's see. I feel like there's more I could probably add. What if, let's try, wait. Because the skirt originally has, like, these lines. So maybe... No. Remember watching Magical Boy Earth Defense Club. Wasn't a good show, but it was hilarious. Yeah, I need to... I should... I know that it's like a franchise at this point with like multiple different like series and stuff. I should definitely check them out sometime. I don't think I like this, whatever this is. This is... No, that looks... No. No. I kind of liked... no. OMG, your art is so cute. Can I eat it? Yes, you can eat it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Trying to think. I still, the hands aren't the greatest, but, Let's get that. Yeah. Yay! Okay, no, wait. Boop, 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 boop. And then give them just a little bit of a shine. And then also get that shine on the buttons, as well as this. And then get a little darker for, yeah. Yeah, there we are, and then so boop, 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 boop. No, and then yeah. Honestly, I wish there were more magical girl style shows in a male cast. Keep the aesthetic, dude. Exactly. Like superhero things are. I mean, I don't know. Superhero shows are basically magical girls. Like, it all depends on how you view it, I think. Yeah. Anything can be magical girl if you're mentally ill enough. Let's see. No, not mentally ill enough. If you're woke enough, maybe? I don't get how people draw feet, legs, and heels. My drawing of legs look like fat carrots that you get from food. No. Well, so the thing with legs, it's all about, like, you gotta break shapes down. Give me a second. Wait. Let me... colors. Boop, boop. Let me just save this, actually. And here's something that helps is, like, you gotta look at how other people draw legs. How do they do that? And break it down. Because that's how you get your style and stuff. But, like, if you look at this, Clip Studio model of a... If I can find a good... Where's a good one? If you look at this figure of a Clip Studio Paint 3D model, like... It's easiest to break it down into, like, more basic shapes. So for here, it's just like you follow the curves of, like, yeah, so starting at the leg, we go kind of there, and then a little curve, and then, well, because the foot is angled here, it's like... So what I typically do, is I try to follow, because I saw this one Tumblr post one time, that was like, how you do it is like, so here's thighs, just, yeah, whatever, and then, so it's like, straight line, curve, straight line, curve, and obviously this is, like, not the greatest, but like if you do that like in more precise, meaningful ways rather than just am I making any sense? I'm not quite sure that I am. So wait a minute, this should be gray to be more silvery, and then that brings it together. Yeah! Fuck yeah. I don't know. It's all, again, like, look at how, like, other people draw feet, draw hands, and just do that. Art is a collaborative process. Truly. And for, like, trust me, my shoes are not the greatest, like, drawing. I just, like, finagled it. I finagled how to draw them from several different sources. But yay, I think I'm done with this, finally. Yeah, of course. Art tutorials with me. Let's see. There's no single technique for drawing hands. They change shape depending on pose and perspective. Well, so that part is true. But, if you, like, you can still break it down into basic shapes. So, like, for instance, a hand, like, you start out, like, with this shape, and then, you know, so here's, like, thumb, and then boop, 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 boop. And you can go, I just hit my 5. And then you can do, like, yeah, go from there. But so if you want to do, like, a different kind of thing, it's like, whoop, 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 and then fold those down. So that's how I kind of learned to do hands. Well, not learned completely, but like my friend showed me her like technique, and if you want to do some perspective, then like that, and then you've got your like, you see, like it's not as hard as one would think. It's just all about learning different techniques. There is no such thing as cheating in art unless you like just straight up trace, but you know, I don't know. I'm just here. I've been drawing since I had enough like muscle coordination to hold a crayon. So that's how I got here. Yeah. Honestly, I really should have paid more attention. Not paid more attention, but take an anatomy class if you can. Anatomy classes truly do help you quite a lot in learning, like, how to do these forms. Let's see, what was I doing? I don't know. Your thoughts nowadays on Mother's Day? Oh, Mother's Day? What? After he called the lead hearing of Asians of the Four Seasons annoying. Mother's Day? What? I don't know. Or do you mean Mother's Basement? Your style is similar to mine, honestly. I use thicker lines inspired by Puyo Puyo. Oh, cool. I've been trying to get thinner lines, if anything, frankly. Let's see. What was I doing? I have way too many, like, art things I need to do. Sobs. What is this creature? What is this thing? Oh my... Oh my god! What is this thing? I forgot I drew this. What the hell? Okay, little guy. Let's see. What was I feel like I was working on. What is this? Fixer. Oh, right. When we were doing, like, what was I thinking? Oh, yeah, when we were doing Project Sekai stuff. I can't draw Pikachu. Ichigo. Trying to see. What's something cute? Oh, what is this? Oh. I don't remember who this character was supposed to be. Rip. So, I guess part of me I'm thinking, like, what is it that people, like, want to see from me, I guess? I would love to do more, like, art things, but I do also, I struggle, like, I guess kind of, like, keeping a conversation with essentially my... Oh, here's this other, like, thing that I was talking about. This, like, edgy, like, magical girl thing, and then this is her when she was younger. Yeah! And I just named her Sakura, because I'm so original, aren't I? Let's see, where... Because I just saw her, and then... Oh no, this is... Yeah, it's corrupted. Fuck. Dang it. But yeah, oh god, how old is that design? That design is old, oh my gosh. Oh, and then, but like, here's their little group. This, oh. Yeah. I remember them. I had vague plans, and then I fucked off. Let's see. Cure Salty collab. Oh, right. Precure thing. Oh, God, I have too many OCs. Oh, Dream Magical Girl Compact. I don't remember this. Oh, Purple Fairy thing. Ring. Oh my god. Okay, I do have a couple files that, like, I just dream of a magical girl item, and it's like, yo. Well, if I type in dream, let's see, dream sparkles. I do remember those, yes. Dreaming, magical girl, dream compact, dreaming. Oh, that was art for a fan fiction. Let's see. Oh man. What about the ukulele? I thought there was... Oh, is that Baby Blue Eyes? Oh! Oh! Okay. Bubblegum Magical Girl. Oh, yeah! That was a different commission I got one time in college. That shit was awesome. Literally, my friend was like, hey, here's some money. Draw me a black magical girl based around bubblegum. And I was like, yo, I got you. Where is it? Oh, I need to delete some art. A lot of it just makes me sad. Let's see. Oh, there she is. This was a commission I did for a friend, like, eons ago. And I'm like, yes. Oh, that's so old. Oh my god, look at my, like, signature down at the bottom. That's funny. Ah, but she is cute. What the fuck is up with the... what did I do in the... Okay. There's stars. What is wrong with the eyes? Okay. Odd. But she's still adorable and I love her. I don't know what he ever did with it, but yeah. Oh my god, what is the... Like, I struggle designing items. Like, something with this other thing that I have, my, like, egg magical girls, is, like... Okay. Something that a lot of modern magical girl series seems to, like, ignore or forget or whatever, are, like, something... Part of what makes the magical girl franchise is, like, the items, the transformation toys and shit. So, like, when it comes to, for this one, like, this, it's, like, because, like, you have to imagine what this would be like as a toy, right? So I imagine it would be like a little, where is it? I had the, yes, egg compact. I was trying to draw it out. Like, what does it look like on the inside? How, there would be like in canon, there would be like a little mirror and stuff, or, so like, I don't know, you gotta, nah. And then like the wands and stuff, cause like a lot of Magical Girl, stuff just like doesn't have transformation devices anymore. Except for Pretty Cure. Because the transformation devices are like solely like a marketing thing, to like sell toys. Which, like, I don't know, but like I also genuinely think that's part of the appeal of like a Magical Girl, are like the fun toys that you can get and stuff. So like, yeah. That's like literally, hello, just joined the stream, hope I ain't late, who's this fella being shown? Well, right now, this is my Magical Girl OC, her name is Sunnyside. She vibes, she's cool. And I'm talking about the intricacies of, like, Magical Girl, like, items and toys, and how that's an aspect that has kind of been neglected in more recent years. I need to make the silver on her a little more appealing, because it doesn't look silver, it just looks like gray and ugly. I remember in Pretty Cure, the legendary Stone Guardian gave the girls diary product placement. Yeah, but like, it works, man. You can incorporate it into the story. Like, if you can do that well, then you have something really, really special. What else was I doing? What else was I drawing? Shit. Shorts. Alright, that's a guy. Oh, and here's the original, like, design sheet for Tama. Yay! For Sunnyside. She was a lot more like, oh, cutesy, happy-go-lucky, and then it's like, no, let's simplify it. And then we get, yeah, got it, because it's like, it's basic, but it's cute. More Magical Girls should sell merch of themselves. Yes! In My Melody, they interrupt an episode to introduce the Melody Kitchen. Good for them. Let's see. I don't know, man. I've got a lot of stuff. I have this little guy, along with this other guy. It's the dude is named Dante. And then there's Thorn, who sucks, but it's fine. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What can I draw now? I don't know. Oh no, my music ran out. Shit. No. Personally, my favorite. Oh yeah, compacts are like. Oh, I see. I see what the person who was talking about, the LT Gray creator. I see what you were talking about now. Fuck. No, but compacts are like one of my favorites. Like in Smile or Wonderful Precure. Yeah, I have the Kira Kira a la Mode compact. I have the Smile Pact. I have the Tropical Pact. Dude, Magical Girl compacts just fuck. It's always good and fun. Her skirt looks a little short in this. What the hell did I do there? But yeah. So, but, maybe draw, oh! Dude, no, actually, so Thorn's, oh my god. Okay, wait, a little lore dump in my brain. So Thorn, I imagine, like, he's like the weakened form of, like, some sort of horrible chaos entity. Yeah, I also liked phone, kind of. Anything that flips open, I need as a transformation device. It's so fun. But so Thorn is kind of like this horrible little chaos thing, and he's evil. That was like, this is his like weakened state. Hence this little like interaction. And he's got this thing with like Dante, who's this guy. And these are all just, like, random... I just thought he was cool, and I wanted to make a cool, mysterious boy. Rose Dude is the weakened form of a powerful parasitic being. I don't know. I don't know the whole details behind them existing together just yet. But, I do want him to have, like, a fully, like, formed, like, human form. And I describe their relationship at that state as, like toxic yaoi. That's the vibe I want to go for. I want something. I don't know. Oh, God, I have so many characters I want to draw Fragaria Memories. I want to draw Twisted Wonderland. I do have some like, let's see, let me check Tumblr real quick, because I know I posted some doodles, some, Twisted Wonderland, like, little small, like, paper doodles before. Can I draw him? Draw, Thorn? Yeah, yes, like, if anybody, oh, goodness, that's so nice. If anyone ever wants to draw, like, my OCs, or anything, please, you have my full permission, as long as, like, you show me, because I want to see it. Oh yeah, my doodles from when I was taking the train. Yay. Let's see, let's see. I gotta draw some of these, like, just in... Oh, yep, there's Riddle. The tiny Riddle doodle in a sketchbook. Did I not post it on Tumblr? Fuck. Cause the only time... The only time I've ever drawn a Twisted Wonderland, like... I've drawn, like, a Twisted Wonderland character digitally. Is this little doodle of Rook. That's it. on me in the Pomfeore dorm uniform. Yeah, her eye is fun. Cause when I did the first character, like, I gave her fun little eyelashes, and I'm like, okay, well, now this one needs to have fun little eyelashes. Oh my god, wait. Okay, wait. Social media. Is it a plant theme? Yeah. Okay, so these guys. Oh, wait, let me... my music keeps running out. So these guys. They... Okay, so this whole thing, it started out as just, like, an egg theme. And it was like, oh, yeah, the kingdom of eggs. You know? But then I was like, she needs a friend, so we got another one. Jade Leech stole your name. I mean, yeah. This one is Sunnyside, and this one is Lunarillis. And so it moved from being like egg themed to like life and stuff. So instead of like, yeah, Shugo Kara Tamago, yeah. But so the way I thought of it is like her main color is like white and yellow with little accents of blue, sort of like a robin's egg. And so her main colors are like purple with like accents of green, sort of like a plant. So she's like all round and soft, and she's got sharper edges. And this is their buddy. This is Tama. He's a prince. I had this silly thought in my head of like as Tama is living on Earth with Sunnyside. Her real name is Dawn. As Tama lives on Earth, he learns about, like, cause like, he comes from a kingdom. It's a kingdom. Yeah. All kids holds an egg in their soul. The egg of our hearts, our would-be selves, yet unseen. God damn. So the way I imagine it is like, okay, oh god, I should draw like a little dynamics chart. Shit. Is like, so where is he? So this guy, Dante, he's like 19, and he was a normal human who ended up finding his way to the, like, egg life kingdom. And so he, became basically, like, the royal pediatrician. He does, like, checkups on Tama. And also he's got Thorn hanging. What is up with my music? It's not doing it anymore. It won't, like, just loop. But yeah, so, he's like the royal pediatrician, essentially. And Thorn is also around, and Thorn is mean and terrible to everyone. And then, like, when, Tama goes out to do, like, to recruit magical girl things, he meets Dawn, and they become best buddies, and then eventually, her name is Phoebe, like, they get, and just a big old mess of weird little family. And I was trying to draw that here. So this little bit of, like, him of Thor being like, oh, you should kill yourself, and then he's like, okay, ignore him. The dynamic between Thorn and Luna Rillis, Phoebe, is basically like, Thorn's like, you should kill, and then Phoebe will say it back, and they just go back and forth. I super did not explain that well at all. I'm trying to, let's see, because I don't know, environments are where I struggle. I hate backgrounds, I hate environments. Thank you, oh my gosh. So the problem with this series, though, this series, I say as if it is like a real series, is the fact that, like, I don't have villains. Like, I originally had the thought of, like, space pirates or whatever, but, like, I don't know, it's just, like, I don't know. And there's so many ideas. There's so many ideas that, like, I want to include, you know? Like, I want there to be, like, the manipulative, like, villain who, like, is secretly plotting his own, like, schemes and stuff instead of purely working for the main villain. I want there to be, like, the fun, like, character who goes out and treats it all like a game, and, like summoning his monsters are just, like, toy, like, and playing with the magical girls is just a game to him. But I also, so something I thought of recently was how my frustrations with Quiche from Tokyo Mew Mew, and how he, like, I wanted in the Mew Mew, in Tokyo Mew Mew New, I wanted there to be, like, an explanation as to why he likes Ichigo, and also why is he literally insane. Like, give us a reason. What is the reason for this infatuation? And then it just didn't. And so I thought, because we see some hints of it in, like, other bits of, like, in the original series of him saying, like, you're more like us than you are like other humans at this point. And just, like, other things. And I want that, like, explored. Like, why, but I can't do it with this series because they're fucking 12! They're 12! And I know, like, Ichigo is, like, 13, but, like, that's a different discussion. Ichiko is 13. She does not look nor act 13. These characters are, in fact, 12-year-olds. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Tama, your little... Let's see. Oh, no. Let's see. Little... So he's sitting there. Oh, I hate perspective. Ah-ha. Let's see. Let's make that like that. And then... He's got his little crown. You can always do a time skip, Arc 1 then Arc 2 when they're older. Thank you! Oh my gosh. Yeah. I have like a lot of like miscellaneous thoughts for this like series and like story ideas and stuff. I'm just unsure of how to like properly bring them all together. Like, for instance, Dante was just kind of thrown in there because I just wanted a cool, mysterious scientist boy OC who's, like, ethically dubious, but still, like, cool. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Honestly, the idea of a space pirate being the main villain, in fact, came from the legendary Starfy. Let's see, and then so she has her arm. How does that work? I don't know. God, it's just like... storytelling, man. How do you do it? I don't know. I'm just here. I just watched cartoons as a kid and made up my own in my head, and now I'm an adult and have the ability to make it real, but how do you do that? I don't know. Why? Because you do have to put in work. It's not as simple as, like, explaining your concept and then you get a studio begging for the rights to make it and all that stuff. Like, it's not that simple. He needs a Treasure Planet style ship. Cool. Too bad I suck at drawing, like, ships of, like, any kind. Like, or anything that isn't, like, a person, I struggle with. Okay, wait, let me pull out, I have the character sheets, sort of. The gals. Yeah, okay, so. Yeah, so her. Yeah, so she's got that. She's got her little sweater. Step 1, become rich enough that you can pay a studio to animate your vision. Yeah, I always tell myself I want to make a comic. I have like 5 story concepts, haven't made a single one. Well, I mean, yeah, I feel like every artist has that, though. Like, even the people who do have their own shows, like, have concepts they want to make, or that they just, like, haven't refined yet, or something like that. Let's see. If I can make this a little... What if I... No. Let's see. And then... And then if I move this forward and do a little... Yeah, Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Yeah, and then, but then the head gotta, let's see, so, and then, oh, wait, I made it too big, damn it. Let's see. So what I need to do is, yeah, man. Well, here's the thing. It doesn't matter, like, dude, just do it. I don't know. I was gonna say something deep and profound or something, but, like, just do it. There's literally no reason not to. Well, no, but there's more of the back of her head showing, so there should be more hair. But, like... So, Phoebe... This is very good background music while I play, and art while I play, etc. Cool, I'm so glad. So she's holding, like, his, Tama's eggshell. Cause Tama is, like, I imagine him as having, like, a lot of bravado and stuff, but without his eggshell, but he's, like, still kind of a baby, so he's not ready to, like, give up his shell yet. So, that's what's going on there. Okay, wait a minute. Let's just, boop. I don't want it to be too short, though. Let's see, so I could just... Oh, not that, that's the paper. And then... move that down, move her down. Yes! A Starfy lore video. Yes, good! Play the legendary Starfy! I feel like I got the emulation for it today. And I want to stream it so badly, but I should make them, like, I should promote it as, like, playing the legendary Starfy kind of thing, you know? Instead of just normal stream, whoops, Starfy time. Let's see, I want this to look like... Let's see, come on. God, I love Starfy music. Can't have deadlines, they stress me out. I feel you there. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, or maybe I should move her forward a little bit, so it's not quite as like an awkward cut off on the table. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Then I should draw Dante. Let's do him in a green for hee reasons. So he, like, I imagine he's doing the thing, like, at the doctor's, like, as a kid, where, like, they feel your breathing and stuff. I remember as a kid, I could never, like, I would just be laughing because I'm extremely ticklish. And the doctor, like, my mom would be like, stop. And I'm like, it's tickly, I can't help it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and so I think the problem I'm struggling here, is like the extension of the arms, you know? Is because this is a very, like, three-dimensional form of, like, with his hands moving forward. Although I did like, wait, having it sort of like... Okay. That was bad. Yeah, man, it's hard. It's hard to keep, like, a straight face, man. Or, like... Ugh, okay, now? Let's see. And basically what's gonna, like, so Don is holding Tama's eggshells while he gets his little health checkup. Dante is the one doing the health checkup, and meanwhile, Thorn and Phoebe are screaming at each other because they hate each other's guts. Let's see. But wait, I could use the... Like, because he's got poofy sleeves. I could use that to help me sort of hide the transitional area between, like, the arm and, like... Yeah. Alright, let's see. I need to figure out how to, like, promote it, but when I'm doing, like, little drawing streams and stuff, I want to have it so where, like, if you donate, if you send a super chat, then I'll do, like, a little small commission sketch. I think that'd be really fun. Maybe I should, like, have, like, a specific, like, stream for it of, like, yeah, no, donate, and I'll draw your shit. I think that'd be fun. And mutually beneficial for everyone. Okay. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted to go for, but it's not totally bad. A commission sketch sounds like a lot of work. I mean, it depends on, like, what it is, essentially. I think it could be fun. And plus, like, it's the kind of thing that's the kind of thing that would only be manageable, like, while I have, like, a small audience size, you know? don't have the confidence to do an art stream, too self-conscious. Well, I mean, that's exactly why you should do an art stream, to get over that. Because, I mean, like, I don't know. There's no reason to be self-conscious about your art. You just are gonna improve as you do it. Oh, fuck, wait. He has the rest of his body, too. I should remember that part. Okay, wait. Okay. I don't want to make him, like, too big. Like, because part of, like, his entire design was based around, like, a shape. Turn the table into an island so you don't have to draw his legs. You know, I was thinking about that, frankly. Or, like, have, like, little cabinets here and stuff. I might, Oh my god, you're so right. You're so right. I'm just gonna, actually, Yes, let's just get rid of that. And, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Honestly, I could squeeze this a little tighter, too. But, oh, hits my mic. Sorry about that. He's got his little hair in his face. I don't like people looking at my messy process, I guess. Dude, literally look at what I'm doing. My process is incredibly messy. It doesn't, like, your process truly, well, I mean, it matters, obviously, but it doesn't matter in terms of, like, judging how you do it, I guess. He got his little, his little stupid hair curl. Yeah! Dude, you know that thing that people say all the time now is like, just make it exist first, then make it good. That's essentially what this is, like, let's see. He needs to be more annoyed, I think. Giving hard side-eye. But it's gotta be more, like, pointed at... I feel like it needs to be more pointed at Thorn. Your character is based on Tokyo Mew Mew, right? The PNG tuber, I mean. Well, so, yeah. So this character started out as just basically a Mew Ichigo ripoff. But, like, as it... And it's evolved quite a lot over the years. So, but yes, I mean, at the core of it, yes, it is based on Tokyo Mew Mew. When I'm sketching, I just tell myself to trust the process. Exactly! You gotta trust the process. Because, like, dude, no, genuinely, I'm feeling so much... Because when I started this, I was at here. And I didn't like anything about this sketch, really. I didn't like any of it. But now, you add on all these layers, and, like, you refine it little by little, and it becomes something really cool. So, like, yeah, dude, just do whatever. Let's see. see. Oh, this is good, actually. I'm doing great. Yeah, and she's like, "Rah!" Like, yelling. He's like, oh, you stupid little bug. You're so little. You're so little. Random stream becomes my motivational psychologist. I mean, like, I don't know. Let's do it. Okay, no, I need to push that pose a little more. Oh, whoa! Oh no, I didn't mean to be on the same layer. But that does give me the chance to push the pose a little more. So, let's see. So, I want her to be like leaned forward, like she's fucking mad. Okay, so I need like more that like curve, I guess. Let's see. Sorry, may be obvious, but if you're doing a commission stream, you may want to have commission rules clearly so people don't give bad commissions. Yeah, that's true. That is definitely something I need to like plan on and work out. I mean, but like genuinely, like, I don't know. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I know. And also, I feel like, I mean, the most important stipulation would be on streams like, yeah, I have the right to refuse any commission, but you still gave me money, so like, I don't know, buddy, that's on you. Yeah, so she's like angry. She's angry. Bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum. Bum ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-bum bum bum bum. Maybe even like her fist backwards. No, I feel like... Hand? Yeah, okay. Let's get the, hey, can you draw me comment. I always say, nah, buddy, you gotta pay me first. Art doesn't come for free. IDK, it's kind of funny. Yeah. No, I totally get ya. Well, I mean, it is different at school, but I do love how early on you're like, no, 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 no. Pay me. Pay me for my time and effort. Good. That's a good attitude to have. Let's see. Yeah, okay, okay. It's coming together a bit better. Oh, wait. That's for Phoebe. That's Phoebe's lair. I should do commissions. I made an anime PNK tuber. People might be interested. Maybe I'll think about it. Not sure. Yeah, man. I mean, so part of it is consistency. That's part of why I kind of want to do like a weekly stream, just so that like people know like when I'm doing something, and hopefully like will be more encouraged to donate, just to, I don't know. I also have it where like super chats read messages out loud, so because I think it's fun and cute. Goodness me. But yeah. That's something I myself, I just need to get better at in general. I do a lot of stuff like in real life too, and everyone around me is always like, dude, you gotta, like, cause I'm always like 15, and they're like, dude, no, this is worth at like 20 at least. 30 like more reasonably, and I'm like, oh, but where? Let's see, wait. Okay, wait. So the hand. Not quite. Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. No, that looks bad. Trying to give the dress more dimensionality. Maybe have her other hand somewhere around there. That might be better, I think, yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we are, okay. And then, of course, the final guy. Let's put him right there. Alright. I'll make you red. Let's see. Let's see. I want him to do, like, that anime, like, thing, but... Those little bodies somewhere snaked around Dante. Maybe no. Random, but did I see Evil Land 2 on your wish list on Monday? Yeah, probably. Maybe I need to bring him up just a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh no. Yay! Wow, okay. Well, aside from Tama's missing face, like, this looks better. This is random, but what games did you have on the Wii? For me, it was mostly Wii Sports, Kiss Dance, and Mario Kart. Oh, I had Mario Galaxy, Mario Galaxy 2, Super Paper Mario. Oh my god, Super Paper Mario, like, changed the trajectory. Like, I was losing my mind at that game as a child. Holy shit. It was, like, the craziest experience for me, especially talking about it on the playground. Oreo. Let's see. Trying to think. I had it in my head. Kirby's Epic Yarn. We had the Netflix DVD, back when that was a thing. That's how my brother and I watched, Fullmetal Alchemist, like the original 03 series. And that did legitimately traumatize me. Like, I don't even say that as a joke. I say that, like, because years later, Because it was another one of those things that, like, made me go cry to my mom. But, like, years later, I went to, like, you know, watch the series now that I'm an adult. And, like, the first scene, which is what scared me so much as a kid, like, had me, like, feeling physiologically. Like, I'm like, why do I feel hot all of a sudden? Why are my hands shaking all of a sudden? Because, like, that scene had actually, like, caused trauma in my brain. Which I think is a little funny, in retrospect. Let's see. The Wii was peak, frankly. Nothing will ever beat the Wii. My grandfather had, like, Tiger Woods golfing. We have some kind of Dragon Ball game, which is weird, because my brother was never really into Dragon Balls from what I know, and neither was I. Okay, so what I'm trying to figure out right now is, like, trauma always turns into inspiration for me. Yeah. I'm trying to figure, what is the 3D, what is the space? So that exists on this plane. What does the rest of this room look like? In media, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't need to think about fucking perspective right now. I just have my little guys. Oh, the sketch is in a folder. Well, I'm driving later. Bye! Oh my god, Hyperclefos, you saying adios reminded me. I've been occasionally, because I'm, you know, working more on Glitter Force stuff. So, I started, like, with, Raven, like, watching, like, sort of re-watching Glitter Force, like, just kind of random episodes, just to, like, keep my head in the game, you know? So I'm still in that, like, headspace, and I'm picking up on things and all that kind of stuff, right? And of course, occasionally watching Smile Pretty Cure, just for a palate cleanser and stuff. But this one bit, where, like, there's this one bit where, like, Joker is telling Akaomi, like, hey, you should, like, study up on defeating the Pretty Cure. Here you go. And he, like, he goes, like, adios! Like, it was so funny. Like, what the hell? And then you go to Glitter Force, and the line delivery is not as funny. And I'm like, come on, Glitter Force, let Keith Silverstein go ham. Come on, let him go ham. He deserves to. Oh, I actually messaged the voice of Candy in Glitter Force. I messaged the voice actor on Instagram, and I haven't heard anything back yet, but, oh goodness, pardon me. But I want to try and reach out to more people. Let's see. And just to, like, learn a little more about whatever the hell was going on. I know Why has some contacts that I could possibly ask for. What's your favorite and least favorite cure from each season? Oh, that's a lot. You're asking a lot of my opinion on a lot of characters. Let's see. Actually, wait, there was something else that I wanted to do. What was I thinking? Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, 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 bum. Let's see. Cause I also have this, like, I finally posted the design for, this other character that I have. This sketch does look so much better, though. I'm so glad that I did end up, like, cleaning it up. Just like, and I'm just, there's so many, like, cool plot points and stuff that I have in my brain for this. I call it Before They Hatch. Sort of like, oh, don't count your chickens before they hatch type of thing. No, it's fine. I can't imagine sending an email to Jimmy Neutron. No! She seems like such a lovely woman. She's just a kind older woman, and she seems so lovely and sweet. And just, I need to do more voice acting things myself, frankly. I should have the table as a live, laugh, love, precure. Let's see, I could probably, I want to do some kind of tier list thing again, because that's just fun to, like, talk about it and discuss and stuff. I remember I did, the like, Maggia record transformation tier list was really, really fun to do. Let's see. Can I do that? Nope. Okay, incorrect. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, stop. That's not how you do that. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I guess I don't need to have it be like... No, not rectangle. Oh, maybe this is what I was looking for. Okay. Getting used to this tool. Okay. Tier all the cures. I would like to do, like, a pretty cure, like, transformation tier list. What the fuck? What are these little extra lines? Ooh, hey, wait a minute. Whoa. Okay. It's not bad. That's not bad. It's kind of... Oh! Copy paste that shit and whoop. Haha! Guess remember the first time when my math teacher wrote me up for wearing a jacket, didn't even have a hood. What the hell? Why did your math teacher, like, a jacket? What the fuck? Oh my god. Dude, I was having a conversation with my roommate the other, day, because they're gonna do, like, a teaching, like a substitute teaching thing, and I'd be like, yo, I'd be the worst substitute teacher, not because, like, I'd be bad at it, oh, I hate autocorrect, but, like, but because I'd be like, alright, kids, remember, question authority, never do anything blindly, like, but, like, I mean, I wouldn't be like, yeah, never do anything your teachers say. I'd be like, question the motivations behind it. You should always know why you are doing something. What are the rules? And, like, don't be a smart aleck and be like, oh, can I have my phone in class all the time? It's like, no, obviously not. But question, just, I don't know, question everything. Especially if you know for a fact that your teacher is wrong, question them. Bring it up. Don't let them forget it. And then it's like, oh, why haven't I gotten a call back from being a substitute teacher? Or something like that, you know? It's something silly. But, I mean, Okay. I have this surface. I have a 3D surface now. It's there. It's real. Huh. Okay. Then would that mean... Okay, yeah. But that line's way too thick and I don't like it. Okay. Or, wait, I can be fun because it's supposed to be fun and whimsical. What if instead of we did a little like... And then... Yeah! Maybe! Yeah! Okay. That's more fun. Okay, wait. Let's see. It's Pogger's approach for a science sub, at least. Yeah, dude. I'm figuring it out. So, and then this would go. Okay. Oh! There's something off, but like it's so close. Come on! Is that it? Is that how to... Maybe. Okay. Yes! Gotta be a little whimsical. I like to think that the island dresser makes a meow every time you open it. That's so cute. Oh my god. Doesn't even particularly look like a cat, but I think that just makes it even funnier. It just goes meow. For no reason. And like the first time like Dawn hears it, she's like, what is that? And Dante's like, I've tried to figure it out. I can't. Just leave it alone. Something about that looks wrong though. Like it's here that it looks wrong, and I can't quite figure out how. I think, no. So there's like a perspective. There's a perspective thing going on. Oh, yeah, that's super obvious now. Cause like, okay, I think... Let's finagle a little bit. Let's see. That jacket situation was in 5th grade. I remember she got mad at my friend for wearing shorts when it was like fall and wasn't even that cold outside. I do remember being really pissy at like teachers when we had recess and stuff, and it's like, you have to wear a jacket, you have to have a sweater, but I would be like, but it's fine. I feel fine. What, like, they just get so mad, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Brother, I just moved here from up north, like... Okay, that looks a little better. Let's see. Come on. Okay, okay. Close enough. You know, I'm calling this close enough. That's fine. Let's see. What do we got? Little line issue there. Come on. Nice. That's fine. We're keeping it. That's fine. Although I do want to add on just like some little sketch drawers. You know what fine stands for, right? Not at all. No, it looks like an angry face. No, that's not what I wanted. What if... Okay. Yeah. And then... Yeah, okay, so... Come on. Freaked out, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. It's from the Italian Job. I mean, yeah, sure. I'll finagle with that later. Ooh, goodness me. Okay, let's do Dante next. I should do Tama first. Okay. What? Oh my god, what the fuck? That was a really good circle. What the hell? Goddamn witchcraft I just did. Jesus. No, it's really funny. I've been seeing these posts that are like, oh, witches from Witch Hat Atelier would love digital art, and it's like they draw a circle and then like their computer explodes and stuff because haha, that's a joke. But I love it, but at the same time my brain is like, well, the only reason magic like works is because of the ink. It's the ink that is magic. The symbols are like the medium in which the magic is like drawn from. However, like if you just use like a pencil, like a normal ass pencil or something, then no magic would happen, even if you drew the like most complicated spell possible. Let's see. Witch Hat is so fucking good. I recommend it completely and utterly. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I can't have ice cream because I am allergic to milk. And I've never really been too much a fan of like ice cream. Like I know there's soy ice cream. I've just never really been into it. I love ice cream sandwiches though. Although I can never find an ice cream sandwich that like I can actually eat, you know? I always have like a minor reaction. Like it'll say like gluten-free, dairy-free, there's no eggs, it's vegan and whatever, and then I eat it and then it's like I have a little reaction and I'm like, you fucking lied to me. God damn it. I don't know who Bad Empanada is. I've heard the name, and I'll be honest, I don't care. So, pardon. Although I love Dippin' Dots. I love Dippin' Dots. But the only Dippin' Dot, because like Dippin' Dots are like ice cream, except for their rainbow ice flavor, because that's just like popsicles. And so I'm like, hey, rainbow ice. Let's see. How do I keep your little leggy thick without like being weird? Come on. Dang it. Maybe if I start higher up with your leggy this way. Yeah, there we go. But now the sitting is out of perspective now. Stretch is him. No. If I scoot him back. And his little leggy still doesn't look quite right. How do you draw the flower on Thorn's head? I mean, so the flower on his head is a rose. I draw it I just kind of, so like, here's his head. I just kind of, so like, sometimes it's a little over, sometimes it isn't, but I just kind of, like, something like that. It's not really too complicated, it's just kind of like squiggles where I feel like it. Tama, how dare you give me so much trouble? Yeah, but that's the problem. Then his little leg is so thin. What the fuck? How do I do this? Struggles with my own character design. Ah. Have you seen the Dragon Maid movie? Oh, I didn't know it was out yet. I'd love to watch it, but I also associate Dragon Maid like with somebody, and so I might hold on from watching it for a while just because I don't want to make myself sad, you know? But oh, that's so cool. I didn't know it was out already. Yay. doesn't look right. Maybe I just need to make his other leg thinner. Okay. Let's see, okay. Trying to avoid like a curve, because this little guy's not curved, he's just a little egg boy. He doesn't have curves. As an egg. Well, I guess eggs are all curved, actually. Never mind. Nobody say anything. His little feet. He's got little feet. How's that look? I don't know how I feel about it. But it's better. I think part of the problem is like... Okay, let's see. How about... Can I get his little feetsies like this? Okay. Oh. We're getting there. All I can hear are the sound effects from this mini game. It's actually really fun. I do have a bit in my Glitter Force, like, script of, like, cause Glitter Force localizes, like, takoyaki terribly, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean that the legendary Starfy, a game that came out in 2008, localized takoyaki better than this production from 2015? Something like that, you know. By the way, the first part of my Glitter Force, like, when I'm looking over, like, episodes 1 through 10 of Smile Precure and Glitter Force is up on Patreon. You can become a patron and see it early or something. I don't know. How I'm not good at advertising. There is, I don't like that little... Okay, yeah. Okay, I can live with this. I can live with this, actually. I can live with this. Okay. Yeah. I gotta draw his little crown. But yeah, I was saying earlier that, like, so, like, while living with, Dawn, in the human world and stuff, Tama learns about, like, systems of governance and stuff. Because he comes from, like, a kingdom, and I just imagine, like, one day he goes home, and he's like, "Hey, Dad, can can we make our kingdom a democracy? And he's like, what? And then, like, he asks Dawn to help him make, a PowerPoint. I believe we're going to see Lilia and Book 8. I want to make sure he's okay, especially after Book 7. Well, we do have Book 7.5, so Lilia is okay. We know that. Just things are a little funky right now. Oh god, I want to see... God, I want to see the Royal Sword dudes. I love Prince Riel so much already. He's so cute. I actually did, like, this Twisted Wonderland character sorter thing. And after, like, who's your favorite and stuff, I was like, okay, who would I rather have merch of? Because there's, like, I like characters because they are interesting. Stuff from Glare Force, how are the rest of other videos progressing? Not. I have a billion different projects going on, as always. And in my docs, let's see. So, I still want to do the Piece of My World, like, song cover, because that's fun. There's Magical Girl Apocalypse, How to Keep a Mummy, Fate Prism. Oh, Genshin Durin, oh god. It's so hard. It's so hard. Fuck my stupid Baka life. That's nice. Okay. You know, I'm working. I'm doing things. Slowly. Very, very slowly. But surely. Slowly, though. That's the best way that I can really describe any of it. Oh. Ooh, that's a nice kin. What the hell? How'd I draw that? What the fuck? Gotta make sure. I need to draw... I don't think we have enough robot magical girls. Yeah, that's fair. I need to remember to draw Dante's, like, ears. Specifically so I can show off his, cool, like, little ear cuffs. Because he's got those. Just because I thought it would look cool. He also has shorts. When I first drew him, I didn't draw him with, like, little shorts. He just had, like, leggings and a big, like, hoodie. But, like, he has shorts now. I feel like that's important to clarify. The thing with Dante, too, is, like, I have so many ideas, like, just kind of vague ideas with him, you know? But, like, nothing concrete, and also, I don't want him to take too much, like, focus away from the main girls, you know? Because, like, it's, like, he's a side character, but, like, he's got all this other, like, so much more, like, not so much more interesting, but he's got all this other interesting shit going on, like with fucking Thorn, and there's a concept of, like, oh, the Curse of the Rose. What is that? I don't know, but, you know, it's there. I don't know. And so it's like, I gotta figure out how to, like, you know. I'd want to figure out, because it might end up being like Dante isn't even like a permanent part of this story, but I think at this point he is. Twist boys are magical girls, think about it. Idia literally has them say a magical girl transformation phrase. Yeah, they're magical girls. I fucking love, like, Dorima meteen zich overbracht form. It's like, oh god. Like, that's so fucking funny. Idia, I love you for that. It's so funny. I mean, like, yeah, Twisted Wonderland is basically Little Witch Academia, if they were boys. I'm not gonna elaborate on that statement. I'm just, it's there. It's out in the world. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, alright. I need to get back into Genshin Impact. I know there was a whole huge thing with Sumeru recently, and that's really cool and exciting. And also my boy, Wanderer, yay. But, no. Oh. Is it normal that I learned Precure dance in 2 days? Yeah. No, I totally know, like, Precure dance shit. Dude. Let's see. Okay. A Genshin Impact. Yeah, whatever. A Genshin Impact. Come on, yeah. Okay. How does that look actually? It's not, it could be worse. Yeah, I'll keep it like that, it's fine. And then he's got his weird little glovies. Let's see. Those big old poofy sleeves. Bicycle City? Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Let's see. I do have like a tier list, or a silly little tier list thing I do of like Genshin characters ranked on how much of a magical girl they are. That'd be fun. like a fun little... Yeah, okay. Yeah! Yeah, okay. See, I don't know how much ZZZ you play, but do you think Aria would make a good magical girl? Let me check. Aria, Zenless Zone 0. I don't know who that is. Well, I mean, I know Zenless Zone 0, but I don't play Zenless Zone 0. Ooh! Oh my god, she's adorable! Oh my god! Oh, what a cutie! Oh my god. She's so cute. Magical girl. Magical girl. Straight up, that's a magical girl. Let's go. That's a magical girl. She's so cute! Oh my god. Yeah, dude, she's doing like the pose and everything. That's a magical girl. Even the little robot too. Oh my god, she's so cute. Yeah, she's magical girl coded, definitely. I could do a tier list of like every single Hoyoverse character ranked on how much of a magical girl they are. God, that's funny. Anyway, heck yeah. Let's see. Oh wait, I should do his ear. Let's see. Oh my god, this music, just all I can think of is like fucking pressing the A button, like trying my hardest to beat Mashed Tooth. Let's see. That doesn't look nearly as good, so I gotta go back in and fix that. Up. Doesn't look quite right. Hiya! That hand doesn't look right. It's like a little too big, I think. So then, yeah. And little tiny shrinks. Okay, that's a little better, I think. Yay. Okay, and then so, but then he's gotta have his... Ooh. Ears ringing a bit. What the hell? I don't normally have tinnitus. Yeehaw. Yeah, I think that's how that would work. Scratching my knuckles. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Alright. Yeah, give him a little more of a, like, come on, dude, sort of expression. More people should be encouraged to do research on what they want to get into, not just take it at first. About, yeah. I don't know. Should he be more like annoyed, like, or like? Should he be more annoyed or like? Okay, come on. I feel like maybe like passive. Like, okay, come on, let's not do that. Ah, dang it. Let's see. I give him little eye lines just to. Okay, so. Just, you know. Just to show that he's tired. I don't quite like that as much. Wait. And also the mouth. The mouth looks a bit off, so. Every single time I tell somebody to watch Twist, I always mention that you gotta do some research before you watch it or play the game. Man, no, just throw them into the deep end, dude. Fuck them. Just throw them into the deep end. Like, don't explain it. Because, I mean, the game does kind of explain it to you. It's like, yeah. Let him nap. Yeah. Bro needs a nap. Dude, no, just throw him straight into the deep end. Just be like, it's Disney villains, it's pretty anime boys, go! You're at school, go! I think over on this side is, there we are. I mean, that's basically what I did with my friends. God, I really, I watch my own videos because I don't know, I like it and I'm proud of myself. But like the explaining or like showing my friend Twisted Wonderland designs and stuff. I'm so glad. I actually am glad that I procrastinated editing that audio for so long because it gave me time to play the game, and now a lot of the things that I say are really funny because now I can because like I didn't have context before, but now I have context, and it's really funny to like play up that contrast, like especially with like, yeah, all the Diasomnia guys have some crazy lore, I don't understand it, and then like jump cut to the horrors that I am currently experiencing, and it's like I understand it now. The horrors are happening, all right. Is this all of him? Yes, it is. Wow. Okay. Nice. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Lair, just lower layer. Yeah. Oh, lair, just lower layer. Okay. kind of wanna do that while I do Dawn's line art. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, lock it in. I still need to order Kit's plush. Yeah, dude. I love, okay, so I've been into like Hot Topic and stuff before, and it is genuinely incredible to see like official glitch merchandise. I've gone to Target and seen like the amazing Digital Circus plushies, and I was tempted to get Kinger, but I stopped myself because I need to save money. But like, it's genuinely amazing the like reach these things have now, and I really, really like it. Ooh, goodness me. And it's fun. Let's see. Let's see, okay. Oh, there, that's... Right. No, I'll do that in a bit, alright. I mean, I've done some pretty good progress on this, and I genuinely didn't expect to. I'm gonna save that. Actually, I should save that. Ooh. Ooh, big yawn. I was thinking of playing Legendary Starfleet today. But I don't know, man. Okay, let's see. Oh, a big yawn, big stretch. Oh boy. I just, okay, sorry. I love seeing my little guy just like talk, do a little bounce and stuff. Let's see. Alright. So, I think I should call it there for the day. Whew, yeah, but oh my gosh, thank you everyone for coming to my first weekly stream. Yay! I hope it was fun, and I hope everyone enjoyed, and yeah! Yay! But, thank you very much for joining and watching my art and listening to me yap. And please have yourselves a lovely rest of your day. Cool.